Lulu Spencer flips Port Charles upside down in General Hospital Spoilers Weekly promo. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. The upcoming week on General Hospital promises explosive drama, shocking reunions, and life-changing moments, with none other than Lulu Spencer at the heart of it all. This week's promo introduces a brand new chapter for Lulu, Alexa Havens-Bruning, who is back in Port Charles after a dramatic 4-year absence. Her return is set to flip the lives of her loved ones upside down in ways no one could have predicted. Here's what to expect from the latest General Hospital spoilers, where emotions run high and the stakes couldn't be greater. Lulu Spencer's shocking return. Lulu Spencer's return to Port Charles will be one of the most jaw-dropping moments of the year. After being in a long-term care facility at Turning Woods for 4 years, Lulu suddenly breaks free and makes her way to the Quartermain mansion, desperate to see her family. She's been in a medically induced coma, and though she feels like no time has passed, the world around her has changed dramatically. She doesn't yet realize that it's been 4 long years since her last interaction with her loved ones. Rocco Falconeri, Finian Greer, Lulu's son, has grown considerably during her absence. This moment of recognition will be a hard-hitting realization for Lulu, who can't quite grasp how much time has passed until she sees how much her son has changed. Rocco's growth serves as a stark reminder of what she's missed, and it will be an emotional blow for her to process. But the real shocker comes when Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, walks into the room. To say that he's surprised would be an understatement. Seeing Lulu standing there, alive and well, will throw Dante into a tailspin. After years of mourning her presumed death, he has a million questions. What happened? Where has she been? How is she even alive? The confrontation between Dante and Lulu will be intense, filled with unanswered questions, old wounds, and unresolved feelings. Their once strong relationship was fractured before her accident. And now, with everything that's happened, it will be nearly impossible for them to simply pick up where they left off. But the love they share for their son Rocco will be the one thing that pulls them together, even as everything else seems to be falling apart. Maxie's shocked reaction. As if Lulu's sudden return isn't shocking enough, the rest of Port Charles will soon catch wind of her miraculous awakening. Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, Lulu's lifelong best friend, will get the news from Dante. Maxie, who has been grieving her friend's presumed death, is left in complete disbelief when she hears that Lulu is alive and well. She can't quite believe it, and neither can the audience. Maxie's reaction will be one of both joy and shock. While she is thrilled to know that Lulu is back, she will undoubtedly have mixed emotions as she processes what this means for the dynamics of her own life, particularly with her ongoing struggles and relationships. Maxie, as a new mother, is also bound to reflect on how much has changed during Lulu's absence, and it will be fascinating to see how the two women reconnect after all these years. The reunion between Lulu and Maxie will bring both relief and tension, as they attempt to bridge the gap that time has created between them. Will their bond pick up where it left off, or will the years of separation change their friendship forever? Sonny's lethal promise to Christina. While Lulu's return shakes up the Spencer family, the Corinthos family is dealing with its own set of high-stakes drama. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, finds himself in a tense situation as the trial for Ava Jerome, Mara West, nears its dramatic conclusion. The stakes are incredibly high, as Ava is facing charges for the death of Christina's baby. Sonny's daughter Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, has been caught in the middle of the entire mess, and she's terrified that Ava will get off scot-free, especially with Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst. Playing dirty, Sonny, ever the protector of his family, has a conversation with Christina in which he makes a chilling promise. If the justice system fails them, he won't. Sonny is not one to let his family suffer, and if Ava is acquitted, there's little doubt that he'll take matters into his own hands. He will stop at nothing to make sure Ava pays for what she's done. This promise sets the stage for one of the most dangerous and high-risk moments in Sunny's long history. Reaching its climactic moment, the tension in Port Charles will escalate, and everyone will be watching to see whether the jury delivers the justice Sunny is craving, or if Sunny will take matters into his own hands, resulting in a far more violent and vicious outcome. Carly's tough decision: betrayal or loyalty? Meanwhile, Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, faces a difficult decision this week that could have long-lasting ramifications. As if her complicated life isn't enough to manage, Carly is drawn into a web of intrigue surrounding the search for Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart. With Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez still missing, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes turns to Carly for help. The plan is to track down Valentin, but to do so, Carly will be asked to do something she never imagined: plant a bug on Jack Brennan, Charles' Mazur. Anna is certain that Jack knows where Valentin is hiding, and she's convinced that he's the key to finding him. The catch? Carly and Jack have a complicated history. Jack has done a lot for Carly and her loved ones, and if she betrays him now, it could destroy their future chances of working together again. Carly finds herself in a moral bind, torn between helping Anna and betraying a trusted ally. This could have serious consequences for Carly, both personally and professionally. Can she bring herself to betray Jack, or will her loyalty to him outweigh her desire to help Anna? Anna's persuasive abilities could tip the scales, forcing Carly to make a choice she never anticipated. The fallout from Carly's decision will ripple through Port Charles, impacting both her family and her relationships in unexpected ways. The verdict in Ava's trial. The biggest question on everyone's mind this week is the verdict in Ava's trial. As the legal proceedings reach their final moments, the jury deliberates on whether Ava Jerome will be convicted for the death of Christina's baby. If she's found guilty, she could face serious consequences. But if she's acquitted, the Corinthos family will be left with no choice but to take drastic action. The outcome of this trial is likely to send shockwaves through Port Charles, as it impacts not only Christina and Ava, but also the broader criminal underworld in which the Corinthos family operates. This trial is about much more than just a verdict. It's about justice, family loyalty, and the lengths people will go to when they feel wronged. Will Ava get away with murder, or will justice finally prevail? Lulu adjusts to life in Port Charles. In the midst of all the legal battles, family reunions, and emotional upheavals, Lulu Spencer's journey of adjustment will be a pivotal part of the week. After being in a coma for 4 years, Lulu has a lot of catching up to do, and not just with her family, but also with the changing dynamics of Port Charles. The world around her has shifted, and she will have to find her place in it again. She'll need to navigate her strained relationship with Dante, figure out how to connect with a grown-up Rocco, and rebuild the friendships and alliances she left behind. But most importantly, she'll have to figure out how to cope with the trauma of her past while moving forward into an uncertain future. As the promo suggests, Lulu's return will rock Port Charles. Her presence will set off a chain reaction that will reverberate through every corner of the town, from her emotional reunion with Dante to the impact her awakening has on the Corinthos family. What's clear is that nothing in Port Charles will ever be the same again. This week's General Hospital promo teases a roller coaster of emotions, drama, and intense confrontations. From Lulu's surprising return and her attempt to adjust to her new reality, to Sunny's chilling promise to his daughter, and Carly's tough moral dilemma, there's no shortage of high-stakes drama. As the drama unfolds, fans of General Hospital can expect major shifts in relationships, unexpected revelations, and the kind of suspense that only Port Charles can deliver. Don't miss a moment of the action this week, as Lulu Spencer's return truly shakes things up for everyone. The world of Port Charles will never be the same again. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update channel and stay with us.